Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of Yoleno TV. I'm glad you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. It appeared as if when Marjan faced the tribunal, when Gulie faced the tribunal, when Moyabolu faced the tribunal, they reserved some comments for Chebukati. So Chebukati today went to the witness stand and made some damning allegations. But all these allegations are nothing new, because these are some things that we've always been hearing from the Kenya Kwanza wing. When they make this kind of allegations, we've always heard about them. So to my understanding, this was almost just repeating whatever Kenya Kwanza have been saying. So Chebukati was merely echoing those sentiments that the people from the other faction of Kenya Kwanza have been saying. But we all know that Donald Kikurir is one hell of a lawyer who is very smart, and I managed to take my time and listen to the session, though it was a bit late, but I had to take my time and understand. So there are some questions that Chebukati was asked, and I could tell that Chebukati was alikuwa na stammer. Like, for instance, listen to this question that Chebukati was asked.
This is in compliance with Article 138.
That's for declaration.
Yes.
But the returning officer is not just declaring. The returning officer does so many things. So I'm just asking, like, the same law says in the event of anything happening to the chair, the vice takes over. So you are telling us...
I'm not aware of that same law you are talking about.
Okay, we'll get it now in the IBC Act, whatever, where it says that the vice chair, when in the absence of the chairman, the vice chair takes over. It's in your schedule.
Yeah,
chairman.
That's in the functions.
Yeah, we'll read it. We'll read it in the Act.
Yes.
So I'm saying, so you want to tell us, Mr. Chairman, that if you are to get an accident on 14 or on 15, for whatever reason, God forbid, no one was going to announce our results?
I am here. I am here.
I know.
I'm alive.
And I'm saying, thank God you're alive.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, we're not God. We're not immortal, Chairman. Yeah? We're not immortal. So, and you're not immortal, and you cannot claim immortality. Anything can happen to anyone, even me. So I'm saying, anything could have happened to you, our results would still have been announced by someone else. So why didn't you have the courage to appoint a deputy returning officer?
My position is that this appointment was in compliance with Article 138(10) of the Constitution, which does not provide for, in the event of...
Yes. So in that question, that's a logical question, and please, we know very well that, for example, let's take, for example, the presidency. If President RUTO is not in the country, who takes over in an interim capacity until the president comes back is his deputy. In the Supreme Court, if Martha Koome is not there, who acts on her capacity? The deputy CJ, that is Philomena Mwilu. So the most interesting thing with Chebukati's case that he was trying to run away from the fact that if he's not there, then Cherera was supposed to assume all the roles of a chairperson. So again, there was something, I mean, this was a bit tricky for Chebukati. The question was, if you are threatened by the words, that is the words of the sixth gentleman, if Chebukati was threatened by the sixth gentleman, the words of the sixth gentleman, then the question is very simple. How do you think my clan, that is Masit, how do you think Masit and the other commissioners felt? Because bone of contention was here was that if Chebukati, Boyamolu, and Guli have been in the IEBC for 6 years, whereas Commissioner Nyangaya, Cherera, Masit, and Wanderi have been in the commission for 1 year. So then how were they feeling if those words threatened the people who have been in the commission for 6 years? Another part that I found very interesting is this part of assigning roles. Because the question was posed to Chebukati to maybe come out clear on how roles were assigned. And mind you, Donald Kiprori said that there was a time his clan, that is Irene Masit, said that they only learned about their roles when they arrived at the Bomas of Kenya, and these roles were given to them through a letter. But then the question is, what about Marjan and Gulie? So if this Professor Gulie and Marjan, how were they assigned the roles? I think there were no letters, and I think there's another problem, because Donald Kipuri noted that Marjan, that's the CEO, and one of the commissioner were assigned the role of a co-chair. In a nutshell, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, but in a nutshell, I think the person supposed to co-chair is Cherera, because in the constitution, a matter of constitution, the person who co-chairs, the assistant chairman, the vice chairperson, the assistant chairperson of that commission is Cherera. And I think, being that the presidential election is a very, very important exercise, it was paramount for Cherera to be part and parcel of Chebukati's assignment. That is, they were supposed to co-chair that commission until the end of the presidential election. So this is the thing that almost got Chebukati again stammering.